Joyce, we have a question today from someone named Joy, which is a great name, but it sounds like every now and then that joy's not so easy to come by. She says, when casting down imaginations and bad thoughts, does it ever end?
Well, I don't want to be discouraging, but I find that I will get victory in maybe an area, and then God will start, after a little period of rest, He does let us rest in between, maybe revealing another area to me that I didn't even know I was having a problem in, that now I see. I think that our journey with God, to be honest, is never ending. And the Bible really tells us that right up until the time that Jesus comes, He'll still be working with us and working in us and changing us. The Bible says in Philippians 1:6, I think, that He who hath begun a good work in you will complete it and bring it to its finish. And I think the amplification in the Amplified Bible says, right up to the time of His return. And so there's none of us that are ever going to reach the stage of perfection as long as we're in a human body. You can have a perfect heart, but you won't be perfect in your performance. And it's good news when God continues to work with you. Now, there are, usually for most of us, specific weaknesses, weak areas are maybe strongholds in your life. In other words, there might be some area that you're always going to have to stand against in your life because that's just your thing. And I read again just this morning that even in some of God's choicest saints, He leaves certain weaknesses lest they become proud and haughty and think more highly of themselves than they ought to. And I find that in my life and other people that I've talked to, it's like sometimes you just can't understand, why can't I just get over this? But if you really think about it, it is that thing that keeps you, God, you got to help me. God, I need you. I think if we get too good, then we're going to find out that we're going to think that we don't need God. So I guess the long and the short answer is, yeah, you're probably always going to be standing against something, but if we look at it properly, it changes the nature of it a lot. If you look at it like, oh man, another thing wrong with me, or, you know, I'm so tired of this, won't I ever get to where I need to be?
Coming back.
You know, basically just look at it like, you know, God's helping you. He's always changing you. You're always growing, and do the best you can and trust God to do the rest.